Good morning. It's a little after 7 o'clock. Thursday. Today is going to be a really long day. I have a flight tonight at 7:30. So in just over 12 hours, my flight hopefully will be taking off as scheduled from Orlando to Atlanta. I have a small layover in Atlanta, then from Atlanta to Milwaukee. If you don't know this yet, if you haven't been watching my channel, I'm originally from Wisconsin, so I travel there a few times a year to visit family and friends. And the flight lands in Milwaukee after 11 o'clock. I think it's closer to 11:30. Hopefully it's closer to 11, because I have to drive from Milwaukee then all the way to where my family lives, which is about 3 hours away. So if all goes well and there's no delays, I will be arriving at my parents' house probably around about 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe 2:30, maybe closer to 3, because depending on how quick the rental agent is when I go to pick up my rental, sometimes that can kind of be a nightmare. Now, it's usually not a nightmare, that's a slight exaggeration, but if you've rented a car or two in your life, like I have, sometimes those rental car agents are not very concerned with getting you on the road very quickly, especially if you denied the added insurance and that whole full tank of gas thing that they try to get you to sign up for. Anyway, headed to work early Thursday, like I said. I'm not going to make this part of the vlog too long because the adventure of this evening is going to take up most of this video when it actually comes to the travel portion. But yeah, just a lot of stuff to try to, button up today before taking off, because I won't be able to check emails. Well, I'm on my phone, but I won't be able to do any, thorough work all evening, probably until tomorrow morning. So anyway, I'll catch up with you after work. So I'm just getting home from work. I'm gonna grab my bags and do a quick turnaround. Have a friend taking me to the airport in a couple minutes. And yeah, my flight's in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I should be good. Let's go. Heading to Wisconsin, where it's going to be slightly chilly, and as you can see, weather here is absolutely amazing, right, Gladys?
Yes.
Gladys approves. Made it to the airport, safe and sound. What's going on, man? Hey, just got to check in. I have my boarding pass on my phone, but I'm kind of old school, and I always print them out hard paper copy, just because I don't trust the phone scan sometimes. Anyway, about to do that now. So I got through security pretty quick, took about 25 minutes or so. Unless I'm going on a trip that's more than 6 or 7 days, all that I bring with me is my camera bag, my backpack, and then my carry-on. Down there. That's all I bring. just landed in Atlanta. I have like 5 minutes to get to the next gate because we're running a little bit behind, but I should be good. And I got to pee, so that's good.
Regular. Thank you.
That's not good. Thanks so much. So I had a couple minutes, decided to get some pizza and a turkey club roll. I'm starving. Had a big lunch, I had Chipotle for lunch, but I'm not going to be landing in Milwaukee for another 2 hours or so. So besides Taco Bell, there's not that many options at that point. So yeah, about to board the flight.
If you are seated in emergency exit seat, please review the exit seat requirements for this operating.
Pizza, and the middle seat's open. Alright guys, so after about 5 hours total travel time, I'm finally in Milwaukee. It's a little before 11 o'clock. The pilot did a great job at getting us here a little early, like by 15 minutes. I just tucked away in this little terminal, one guy behind me, but there's pretty much no one here besides the people that were on my flight. From here I gotta grab my rental car and drive to my parents' house. It's about 2.5 to 3 hours away from here. But it's not that bad. I'm not too tired yet. Anyway, let's go see what they're gonna give me for a rental. Okay, so it took about 35 minutes to get my rental car situated, because as of course you would assume, it's super late in the night for a Thursday, and there was only 2 agents. I don't blame them. There's a few people in front of me. My rental car should be pretty hilarious because I'm supposed to have, oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna love this. Feast your eyes on this bad boy. That's right, Hyundai Accent hatchback. So it's 11:28, just got in the rental car, typed in the GPS coordinates into my phone because the Hyundai Accent doesn't have navigation, go figure. But this is what we're looking at, guys. Can you see that? Is it in focus? 2 hours, 55 minutes. That's with current traffic and weather conditions. And I'm gonna have to stop and get a Monster because I have a headache and I'm getting really, really tired because I've been up since about, I think like 5:30 this morning. So anyway, can't complain though, guys. I'm on vacation. I have a nice rental car, the Hyundai Accent hatchback, electric blue, living the dream. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my glasses today because when I travel, if I wear my contacts all day, if you guys wear contacts, you might understand what I'm talking about. You get headaches. I get headaches, or my eyes will dry out, and then or they'll itch. It's bad. So on days that I know I'm going to travel, I will wear my glasses. These are one of maybe 2 or 3 pair that I have. I don't wear these that often, but honestly, they're pretty comfortable, and they're plastic, they're cheap, so I don't really worry about scratching them up or anything like that. I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Oh, the Hyundai Accent. Yeah, it's kind of a small little car or whatever, but I got it on Priceline for 16 bucks a day, which you can't go wrong there, and it gets like 45 miles to the gallon. So on trips like this, it's really more utilitarian. It's just for a purpose. I'm trying to get up to my family, drive around town, but to be honest, I won't be driving that much when I'm up there because everybody lives pretty close together. It's a very small town, city, whatever. But anyway, let's get on the road, and I will catch up with you when I get to my parents' house, or maybe when I get an energy drink, but I guess we'll see. All right, guys, I'm not gonna make this long. I ran into a bit of a situation here now that I'm on the road. I realized shortly after I found my phone charger cable to plug my phone in that that I forgot the aux cable. Now, a 3-hour car ride without an aux cable, well, I don't have any, you know, CDs or anything. Hold on.
Exit to merge onto I-94 toward I-894 West.
That's my shawty. She's talking to me. She's my navigator. Anyway, no aux cable. So if a gas station has one, they probably should. It's 2016. If the gas station has one, or I see a Walgreens or CVS or something, that's #1 priority right now as far as must-haves. Aux cable. Must have. Quick update, not the end of the world. Just realized that the electric blue Hyundai Accent hatchback has satellite radio. So that's a little saving grace, but still gotta get an aux cable. Road trip update. I stopped and got myself a Monster Ultra Black. This is probably my favorite flavor of Monster. I also picked up a Angus cheeseburger from Quick Trip here. Their hot food is actually pretty good. So got about an hour and a half left of driving. I'm not too fatigued. They did have auxiliary cables here, but they were 13 bucks. And the frugal side of me, even though I desperately want to listen to, you know, Spotify or Pandora, I was just like, you know, I can get it from the store, like Walmart or Target or something, for probably $5 tomorrow. So I'll you know, just stick with the satellite radio. I think it's Sirius XM or something like that. You know, it's working so far. But anyway, let's get back on the road.
On delivery, COD. 24 hours, just sitting there chilling. I'm like, I'm gonna go home. She's like, all right, just walk a couple blocks down.
All right, it's about 2:35 a.m. Just parked the Accent. It's a full moon. Got some nice ambient light going on out here. I've been up for a little over 22 hours now. My battery's about to die in this camera, and I just got to my parents' house. So I'm gonna go in and crash. Appreciate you watching the video today. Tomorrow's video, or the video from tomorrow, for tomorrow, anyway, will be a lot more entertaining than this one was. Really long day today. Yeah, I appreciate you guys sticking with me. So give me a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment in the comments below, and I'm gonna go pass out.